I'm Judy Joseph, your host for On the Town. Today I'm at the Mariachi Festival in San Jose. I want you to come along with me and enjoy the sights and the sounds of the Mariachi Festival. Don't go away. Right now I'm with Bam Bam and the Gigolos. I just saw you guys perform. You were great. And tell our viewers where you're from.
We are from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
So you're not local boys. How did you get out here for the Mariachi Festival?
We drove out here over 2,000 miles.
You drove out here with all your equipment?
Yes, we did. And it was tough.
So introduce your band members.
All right, over here to my far right is my bass player, Nicholas Robinson,
Okay.
U.S. Marine right here.
U.S. Marine? Oh, okay.
And here's my brother, Jose Medina, and I'm Vicente Medina.
It's so nice to meet all of you. So you must be thrilled to be at the Mariachi Festival because this is one of the premier events in San Jose.
Oh, we are very, very happy to be here. We love San Jose. It's beautiful out here.
Got some great bands coming up. Los Lobos.
Yes.
Are you going to stick around to see them?
Absolutely. They're definitely a big influence for us as Chicano musicians. And as soon as we heard about this, we tried to sign up right away and we rushed out here.
So you're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all three of you. Give me a little bit of background about how you got together to form the band.
Well, it started with me and my brother. Our family grew up in the church, and we were the musicians for the church, so we decided, hey, why don't we start playing music? And we've had a whole bunch of bass players rotating, and I actually went to school with this young man over here, and I called him up and said, you want to play some shows with us? And he says, I'd love to. And came with us, started to play.
What's next for you after the Mariachi Festival?
Well, there's lots of opportunities for us coming up. We have families, so it's hard to get out. So we're just trying to figure out what's the best for the band. There's different labels looking at us, but we got to figure out what's right and what's God's telling us to do.
You want to get the exposure, and certainly being at this festival will give you a lot of exposure, and hopefully on my show. So if people want to find out more about your band, do you have a website? If so, what is it?
It's myspace.com/4gigolos. Or you could, if you want to get in contact us, email us at bambamandthegigolos, Gigolo spelled Gigolos.
I'm glad you clarified that.
At gmail.com, and we would love to talk to anybody out there. They are looking for a good, fun band.
Thank you, and it was nice meeting all of you, and I hope to see you guys here next year.
We sure love to be here next year.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm happy to introduce a special guest today, Max Baca of Los Tex Maniacs and his band. Max, welcome to the show On the Town.
Thank you, Judy. It's good to be here on behalf of the Tex Maniacs from San Antonio, Texas, David Farias, Lorenzo Martinez, and Oscar Garcia. Good to be here. I'm Max Baca, and we're really excited for this celebration. To be on the same stage with our friends Los Lobos and Ozomatli and a lot of other bands. Yeah.
You shared with me earlier that you won a Grammy. Tell me and our viewers about the Grammy Award.
Well, we sure did. It was back in January, and for the Grammy Awards, American Grammys, for the best Tejano album. And we're very proud. It was a lot of work, a lot of hard work, and a lot of years of playing music, since I was 5 years old. David was 7 years old, and Lorenzo and Oscar. So been doing it for a lot of years, and finally paid off. Dreams do come true.
Yes, they do. Now, how long has the band been together, Max?
I started the band in '97, and throughout the years, you go through musicians and so forth. But David's been a Tex Maniac for 5 years now. Lorenzo's been there since day one, and Oscar's been there, I guess, about 7 years, about 7 years. So yeah, so as a whole four-piece unit, I'd say about 5, 6, 7 years already. Yeah.
So you're from San Antonio, Texas. So how did you get involved with this year's mariachi festival here in San Jose?
Well, I just had got a phone call from the directors, Marcella, and she just said we would love to have you. We love your music, and everybody was checking out your website and listening to the samples of the songs and stuff, and we would love for you to participate with Los Lobos and Ozomatli, and we said, yeah, what an honor, we would love to do it.
I heard that we're in for a real treat. A lot of people out here said, you've got to see this band. They're great. You must be so happy to hear things like this.
Oh, yes. It's I guess that's what gives us the motivation and to get up on stage and just play from the bottom of our hearts. We're a band that we don't we've never rehearsed. We've never rehearsed we just.
You've never rehearsed?
No, we've never rehearsed. We just. I used to play with the Texas Tornadoes, with Freddie Fender, Flaco Jimenez, Doug Somm, Augie Myers, and 13 years with them. And David played with his brothers, the Tropa F, a big popular Tejano band, and Lorenzo, he played with Los Lobos and the Rock Angels. And Oscar is from this area here, from the San Jose area. He's a hardcore conjunto musician. His father, he played with his father, in all the nightclubs around San Jose and so forth. And now he lives in Texas. So we've just been doing this for so long. We already know what to do, and just kind of get up there on stage and just make chemistry and just make music. It's about the music.
It is about the music. It's about the passion for the music,
right.
too, and it clearly shows that you have the passion.
Yes, we played Friday night, and there was only like 30 people, that showed up. And,
But you gave it your all, I'm sure.
Absolutely. We were always taught, whether it's 2 people, 1 person, or 40,000 people, give it your all. So it's the passion of the music. You have to love it. Yeah.
Max, we're looking forward to seeing you guys perform today. And if people want to find out more about your band, if they want to follow you, the tour, what's your website?
Okay, it's www.texmaniacs.com, and I just want to say a shout out to all the men and women in uniform. We did 4 tours to Iraq and to perform for the troops.
You did?
Yes. So I just want to, hats off. And,
That's beautiful.
And, yes.
Well, thank you all very much. I
Thank you, Judy.
want to wish you all continued success. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ay, 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 ay,